Hi there, how are you? How are you feeling? I'm checking to see how you're managing and maintaining during this time. Regardless of who you are or where you are in the world, we have all been affected by this virus. You may know someone who has died, someone who has been diagnosed with it, or someone who is currently battling it. Or that person could be yourself. There has been mass layoffs, furloughs, historical unemployment claims, but where are you in all of this? And how are you feeling? For me, I normally work from home, but now my whole family is at home. I have 2 kids in middle school and 2 in college and a boyfriend, and everyone is at home now. We have a full house, and I'm not sure about you, but for me, it has been a huge change. This adjustment has been big. Now I have noise and distractions and say goodbye to a quiet house. From the trips to the grocery store, juggling schoolwork for the girls, and assuring that the older 2 still have mommy time, it's become quadruple duty. What I've learned and what I will share with you is it's important to maintain your sanity and balance and establish some boundaries. If you don't, you're going to have a nervous breakdown. No lie. Even though a lot of people are fine functioning in chaotic situations, I'm just not one of those people. So the first thing I want to suggest is assure you have a designated area to do your work. You have to have this because there has to be a separation from where you sleep and where you work. This includes being an entrepreneur or any form of work. Even if you have a small space and you don't have space in your home for a designated office, then set up a little desk in the corner of your bedroom. Don't work in bed, just don't do it. You'll never be able to unplug, and I'm 100% guilty of doing that. Your working office hours should be blocked off, and your hours and after hours should be blocked off as well. I will get into boundaries in just a moment. If you're not working and you're amongst the millions, I said millions of people who have lost their jobs, then make sure you have a section of your house where you can go, where everyone can just leave you alone for at least an hour a day. This is your time to read your book, research, work out, meditate, or just have some time to yourself. There is no negotiating on this. And if you have kiddos, hey, you can always threaten to shut off the internet if they don't leave you alone. Second, setting up boundaries. Now, I know a lot of managers are getting acclimated to managing remote workers. Therefore, they will try to push it and make you available 24/7. Well, that's a hell no. You should work the same hours you were working before when you were working in the office. There shouldn't be a huge deviation with this. You can't go from working 40 hours to 80 hours all of a sudden because the manager feels as if they should have access to you in all odd hours of the night. I have been seeing a lot of reports of abuse, and it just needs to stop. So if the company doesn't have established expectations or policies surrounding remote work, then you should have to set them, and you have to have a chat with your manager to make sure that your scheduled hours are going to remain the same as it were when you were in the office. And so my third suggestion is continue with your routine. Take some time to review your schedule for the day, just like you would if you were going into the office. Like, it's so important for you to stay on track and keep your routine going. Just wake up in the morning and shower up and prepare as if you're going into the office every single day. So this time has been pretty interesting to say the least. So try your best not to get stressed out or overwhelmed. Time is going to pass, and I'm forever grateful for this moment in history, but we really need to just stick together to make it through this pandemic. I hope you found this information very valuable. So tell me, what are some of your takeaways from this, and how are you feeling in the midst of all of this? Leave some comments below, and that's it for me in this video. Don't forget to click subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.